Hello! We are going to be unboxing our ELA Plus binders here with our amazing student Elijah. Look what came in the mail, finally! Yay! Alright, so let's unbox. We're unboxing. While Elijah is unboxing, hopefully very safely with those scissors, there are some supplies that you're going to need to do this successfully. First of all is that hopefully you saw on the supply list. Can I help you?
Nah, I'm good.
On the supply list, you are going to need binder dividers. So we have a pack of 8 dividers here. I also have some plain printer paper. I have a feeling he's going to stab me.
No, that'll be fine.
Some notebook paper. And then we have been doing binder work now for several weeks in our class. So I have his vocabulary list and his agendas that we have been working on.
Oh, wow.
And then we also have a whole bunch. All right, here we go. Here's our unveiling. What do you have, Elijah?
A bunch of crumbled up paper.
All right, we have packaging. All right, reach in there, bud. What do we got?
Student notebook. Oh, it's heavy.
Oh, all right, so we have the binder. Excellent.
And then the paper. You see how?
So much paper.
See how? Look at that. Look at that.
It's
Look
very
at that
nice.
area.
Okay, it's lots of paper. All right, so let's put this stuff away. All right, so we're gonna need to open this, and then we are gonna get set on dividers. So can you open the dividers for me while I get this open? So all these papers will go in the binder, and I've been telling my kiddos that if they want to color this front page and put it on the front of their binder, they can color it, decorate it, do whatever they want with it. This is the binder that they are going to use for the rest of the school year. So we have our binder here, and the first thing we're going to do after opening it is start putting our pages in. This is our top page. I'm just going to put it in the top. And our very first thing that we have is a blank piece of paper. We will save that to use that later. All right, so here's where we get into our content. We're gonna have a whole bunch of these brainstorming and graphic organizers and things like this. This is all of our writing stuff. Let me see if I can find the last page of that. For the bottom page is this one. All right, so here's the bottom page. It says 13 third-person narrative openings for developing writers. That is going to be the last page of this resources writing with design section. So we are going to go ahead and put in a divider. Thank you, Elijah. All right, so we have our divider page right here. Perfect. All right, now that we have, that's right, now that we have that, we have our academic vocabulary with our vocab study tips. And then I'm going to go ahead at this point and put his vocabulary words that he's been writing down during classes. I'm going to 3-hole punch that, and I'm going to put that in there as well. All right, I need another divider, sir.
Orange.
There you go, thank you. All right, we're going to add another divider in. And the next thing is idiom ladders. So here where it looks like a ladder and it says idiom, we're gonna have a whole bunch of these. And so we're gonna look for the last one. Excellent. And put those in next. All right, and a divider. Woohoo, thank you, Elijah. All right, our next section is going to be our morphology and handwriting. So it's gonna start with some handwriting practice. And then on the inside pages, you will see our morphology pages. There's morphology and then handwriting.
Oh, there it is.
There we go, excellent. Okay, so this is the first page of that morphology and handwriting. And then we're gonna stop where we have a new table of contents. This is for our grammar. So we're gonna stop there. Another divider. Thank you. Okay, next is grammar. So starting with table of contents. Ooh, they actually gave us, it looks like 2 copies of the grammar. So this is interesting. It looks like they gave us 2 copies of the grammar. So we don't need one of these copies. So we're gonna
Yoink.
put that away. All right, so we have our grammar, and then we're gonna need another divider. All right, from here, we're gonna start adding some of the things that Elijah already had. So for example, his agenda, the weekly planner that we do, we're gonna add in our agenda pages with another divider.
Yep.
Then if your student has taken notes in a notebook like Elijah has, so he doesn't have any notes because his notes are in a notebook, you can keep your notebook in here and keep taking notes in your notebook. But I am also going to add some regular paper for Elijah, and then another binder divider. You're going to use all 8. And then of course we are going to be doing some of those mind designs that are at the very beginning of our binder from Writing with Design. And so I always recommend having a healthy dose of, make this a little bit smaller of a file, a healthy dose of just regular printer paper. Then I'm going to 3-hole punch. Excellent. And then I'm going to put in the last divider if Elijah wants to add any work in here, or if there's any other handouts or anything that he wants to put in here, he's more than welcome to 3-hole punch it and put it in here in the back where his work will go, or he can also utilize the pockets for that as well. All right, so let's kind of recap what all is in here. We have the very beginning page, and then we have our Writing with Design resources. This is all for our writing that we will be doing over the next year. Then we have our academic vocabulary with our vocabulary tips and any vocabulary that your student has already written down up through week 4. Then we have our idioms, the idiom ladders. Our morphology, which is spelling and handwriting, our cursive practice. We have our grammar, which is I'm Loving Lit grammar. And then from there, your students can have their agenda tab, extra notebook paper, extra white printer paper, and then just the last tab will be where they put any of their work that they're going to do throughout the whole school year. All right, so I hope you had fun putting your binder together with us, and we're going to be using this binder every class, so make sure that you come to class now with your notebook, your binder, your pencil, and ready to be amazing. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. Elijah, sir, thank you for putting your binder together with us. All right, bye everyone.